Hello friends, I am going to discuss about simple gear train. Now, what is simple gear train? Let us see definition of simple gear train. When there is What is simple gear train? When there is only one gear. When there is only one gear on each shaft, then the gear train is known as simple gear train. Then the gear train is known as simple gear train. There is only one shaft on one gear. There is only one gear on each shaft. So I'm drawing here diagram. If this is gear 1 on this shaft, this is gear 2 on another shaft. So this gear, if this gear drives this gear, then this gear is known as driver. If this gear drives this gear, then the gear is known as driven gear. This is the driving shaft, this is a driven shaft. So I call this gear as 1 and this gear is 2. Now it's so another view of this gear train is like this. This is a driving shaft or input shaft. This is a driven shaft or output shaft. And this is a simple gear train. Now its speed ratio or velocity ratio. Speed ratio or velocity ratio. Velocity ratio of this gear train. Speed ratio or velocity ratio of this gear train. So speed ratio G, it is denoted by G. So G is the ratio of speed of driver shaft, speed of a driver gear to the speed of driven gear. So velocity ratio or speed ratio is the speed of driver gear to the speed of driven gear. Now we know velocity of these two gears is equal. So V1 is equal to V2, and we know velocity is equal to pi dn divided by 60. So pi d1 n1 divided by 60 is equal to pi d2 n2 divided by 60. So pi cancel, 60 cancel. So speed of driver shaft means n1. So n1 divided by speed of driven shaft, that is n2, which is equal to d2 divided by d1. So this is the equation 1. Now we know module of gear m is equal to pitch circle diameter divided by teeth of gear. Now diameter is equal to m into t, module into teeth of gear. So d1 is equal to mt1 and d2 is equal to mt2. So put these two values in equation 1. We get n1 divided by n2 is equal to d2 is mt2 divided by d1 is mt1. M cancel. So n1 divided by n2 is equal to t2 divided by t1 is the velocity ratio or gear speed ratio of gear G. So this is G. What is train value? What is train value of a gear train? So train value is the reciprocal of speed ratio or velocity ratio. Therefore train value is n2 divided by n1 is equal to t1 divided by t2. This is the simple gear train. if center distance between this shaft is center distance CD is equal to radius of this shaft plus radius of this shaft. Radius of this gear plus radius of this gear means R1 plus R2 is the center distance between two shafts. Now if center distance is more, then intermediate gears are used. So this is a gear 1, and if this is a gear, this is a driver gear, this is driven gear, and the center distance is more, then intermediate gear is used. Intermediate gear, or it is also called as idler gear. So, idler gear. Now, if direction of this gear is clockwise, then the direction of this gear is anti-clockwise. If direction of this gear is clockwise, direction of this gear is anti-clockwise, and direction of this gear is clockwise. So according to idler gear, the function of idler gear is to act as an intermediate gear, and second one is to get desired direction of gear. So if you require the direction of gear is opposite than this driver gear, then you have to use two idler gears here. If same direction you required, then you can use one idler gear here. And idler gear doesn't affect this gear ratio or velocity ratio or speed ratio. This is the simple gear train.